Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dimension. Friends, today I come up with another exciting video about how to create a vertical bracing connection in a Tekla software. Tekla offers several options for connecting vertical bracing, and today we will focus on the bolted gusset connection. This method uses a steel plate to join the brace with the column and beam. So let's move in. Here for the practice, we have created one elevation for the bracing along with the beam and column, and we just copy it to other grid. Okay, just click on the fit work area. Then we can see the entire model in a single window. Just move it to the one plane view like a grid C. Friends, as you can see, the horizontal bracing is our star bracing, and the member we are using here 90x10 thickness angle, and this one is our back to back angle. And here we maintain some gap for our gusset plate, and this gap should be always equal to the thickness of the gusset plate. Okay, let's move to the connection and application. In the component section, simply just type the brace. Here we have lots of options, but we are using here the bolted gusset connection, like 11 number connection. First we need to select the component, then select the main column, then horizontal, then inclined beam or brace. Then you can see one connection are created here. If you want to edit it, just click on the component. When using, always try to check it in a 3D view, because sometimes it's clashing with the brace. So just click on the component. First we need to define the thickness of the plate, then modify it. You can see here one chamfer. If you want to remove it, just select the simple plate, then modify. Here we need to define the distance from the column to the brace. Simply just put it here 20 mm or 10 mm. Then click on the modify. Here we have options to specify the bolt, like a standard we are using 8.8 and bolt diameter M16 we are using. Tolerance we are taking 2 mm. Then thread, yes, and make it to the side. Now we need to define the margin and pitch distance of this bolt. So always try to keep this bolting in gauge value of the angle for 90 For 90 of angle we are using 50 millimeter gauge. So select the top and put the value 50 millimeter. You can cross check it by simply using the measure tool. For upper margin we are using 40 millimeter, and in the front side the same value we put here, and bolt to bolt distance we are taking here 80 millimeter. We have options to create a different gusset. Here we will put the same value 70 or 80 millimeter. You can put the same value. Just go to the gusset, then modify. Then the plate will be converted in a straight line. You can also change it, but we try to keep it straight because it's increasing our erection cost. You can see it in a 3D view. Now our connection is okay. Here we have to specify the extra distance of the plate. You can take it 10 or 20 millimeter as per your design data, or simply we just put here 10 millimeter. That is the minimum value that we need to keep the distance between steel to steel. You can also create gusset like this. If you measure the distance, that is equal to 34.14, but we put here 20 millimeter. Let's move it to 10, then measure. Then this distance will be equal to 10 millimeter. So Tekla tried to maintain this value, whether it's from horizontal brace or vertical brace, and according to the selection of a member we can change the gusset shape and size. Okay. Okay, now this connection is final. You can apply this same connection in the other end So just go component and click the previous connection. Then select the first column, then horizontal member, then inclined brace. If you change the sequence, then our gusset are changed like this. But if you try to make the gusset straight, then it pull back the bolting. So we have some options. Let's go to the brace bolt one. Measure from center of in bolt to the corner plate of gusset. It's equal to 198.60. Just put this value here and hit the modify. Then it's changed. Now again measure. It's equal to 228. Put the same value. Then click modify. Now 233. Now it's a much better. Okay. Okay. Now we are moving some different connections like this. We have one horizontal member and two up and two downward bracing. So we can use here the same connection. Just click on the create current. First we need to select the horizontal member. Then in the clockwise direction you can select. Then one connection will create here. We have option only 3 bolting, but we have a 4 member. So third and fourth member will the value of bolting will be same for the third and fourth member. So connection. Here you can change the size of bolt, pitch and other margin value for the bolting. So we are taking here the default value and you can check it in a 3D view. That gusset will come in the center of this gap and the gap should be equal to the thickness of gusset plate. Now you can apply this connection for the rest of bracing. Now we are moving on the single bracing. Just go to the connection, select column, then bracing. You can see here one small plate is created here with a 2 bolt. If you see in plain view, then we can more clear here. If you want to add some angle for the gusset, then just put here 30 or 20 degree angle. Then it having more weldable area. So just put the angle here when such kind of connection you are giving in the bracing. You can measure the angle. So the connection for the single brace. You can see here the same angle carry forward here. So just delete it, then click on the modify. Then we have straight plate, and rest of the value will be same here. You can check it in a 3D view. Just delete it. So friends, this is all about the bolted gusset connection that you can use here. Friends, if you like this content, then please subscribe our channel and hit the like button and share with your friends.